Takuma, 忘れ物はない?
Alright, Taka's mom. You want to give me a second so I can, I guess, recap slightly? Yeah. Takuma and Miyuki got separated from the other group because Piedmon was going through with the ritual. Things happened. Takuma got rescued, and then Miyuki sang, and I think we're going back to the real world. At the very least, we're flashing back to Takuma being at home, so that's something.
ないよ。
Yeah, and Mom has a voice.
本当? キャンプのしおりは? ハンカチも余分に入れてる? 山の方だと急に涼しくなることもあるし、ウィンドウブレーカーとか上着も。
大丈夫だって母さん。寝る前もさっきもちゃんと確かめたんだから。
He even made sure to bring his goggles. Not sure why he needed them, but he has them.
確認は何度やってもいいんだから。だってさ、確かあれはタクマが小学校2年生の時、お弁当忘れたまま遠足に行って泣いて帰ってきたことがあったじゃない。
That would suck. To go all that way and be like, I actually just don't have a lunch.
もう何年前の話だよ。まったく。
I mean, you're what, in 7th grade? I guess 5 years ago is still a hefty amount of time, but it's not that much time now, is it? Once she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. It'll be late if I don't cut her off.
向こうについてもあんまり夜更かししちゃダメよ。
She is in fact just continuing.
あと、バスの中でスマホ見すぎるのもダメ。車酔いするからね。
Never happens to me. Maybe I just have a constitution that can, withstand it, but hasn't been a problem.
ああ、わかったわかった。
それから。
Is it just one more thing though, Mom?
まだ何かあるの?
Is it just gonna be have fun?
ズボンの内側にお守り縫い付けといたから。
You did what now?
お守り? どういうこと?
He didn't say it was weird, but he's just like, what do you mean?
どうしても困ったことがあったらそれを見なさい。わかった?
This whole time and he never looked at his pants? Even though it has a good luck charm? She's so superstitious.
僕、もう子供じゃないんだけど。
I mean, maybe not a little kid, but you are still a kid.
あら、母さんにとってタクマはいつまでも子供よ。
Also that, you know, parents are like that. You're never gonna get away. It's fine. It's for the best, really. Man, I don't even know what to say to that. You give in because there's no arguing against that. That's pretty much it.
もうそういうのいいから。行ってきます。
I wish she wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. Yeah, and then you ended up fighting for your life. Funny how that works. I mean, sure, I'll always be her kid. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to grow up. I mean, you know, Ryo and, Shuji, I don't think they're gonna grow up anymore. Doesn't mean I'll never be an adult.
じゃあ、行ってくるから。
待ちなさい、タクマ。これ忘れてた。
I missed something? Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. It can't be that important.
母さん、もう時間ないから。僕行くからね。
Oh, does he use boku at home? I don't remember what he uses normally, because normally I'm voicing him.
ダメよ、タクマ。戻っていらっしゃい。タクマ。
What's gone into her? You'd think this was a matter of life and death or something.
タクマ。タクマ。
Huh? That's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and farther away.
タクマ。タクマ。タクマ。
Is that really my mom calling for me? Oh, hi, Agumon.
だから忘れ物なんてしてないって。
Is this a new Jogress with Agumon and Mom to become Agumon?
どうしたんだよ母さん。
たくま起きて。
What? That's not my mom's voice. Sounds familiar, though. And why does it feel like I'm shaking? Probably because you're being shaken.
たくまってば。
あっ、
たくま、よかった。起きた。
アグモン。
So, all that stuff with my mom...
夢か。
夢？たくま、大丈夫？
I'm not sure.
ああ、うん。ごめん。なんかまだ頭がぼーっとしてて。で、
Is this the real world? And not the Kemono world? There sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest.
ここ、どこだ？
僕にもわかんないよ。気づいたらここにいて、たくまが倒れてたんだ。
でも、なんでこんなところに？いや、それより、僕は何をしてたんだ？
I guess he always did use Boku. Considering he's not at home right now and he's using... So, I apparently just never caught it.
たくま、忘れちゃったの？
ごめん。なんか記憶が曖昧で。
僕たちがここに来る直前のこと覚えてない？
直前？
That's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember.
何も覚えてないのか。
僕たちはまずみゆきを助けるために廃工場に行ったんだよな。
That did happen.
そうそう。
そこで、そうだ、ピエモンと戦って勝ったんだ。
That did also happen.
そうだよ。けどその後みゆきが霧に飲み込まれて。
僕たちはそれを追いかけた。そしたらなぜか音楽室みたいなところに出て、そこでみゆきと会ったんだ。
よかったたくま。ちゃんと思い出せたみたいだな。
But was that everything?
ああ、そうみたい。
It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki, and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something, and then we were all covered in this white light. No, that's it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know.
ってそういえばみゆきはどこに行ったんだ？
Did she not come through with us?
僕にもわかんない。僕が気づいた時にはたくま以外誰もいなかったぞ。
あれこれ考えるのは後だ。まずはみゆきを探そう。
Will we even be able to?
みゆきどこに行っちゃったんだろう。
そんなに遠く離れた場所にはいないと思うんだけど。
もっと向こうも探してみるか。
いや、いきなりはやめておこう。奥の方は木が生い茂ってて薄暗いし、何があるかわからないから。 れにしてもなんか変だな。
変って
なんだろう、この森違和感があるっていうか。
Is it because it's normal?
いつもと何かが違うような。
それなら僕にもあるぞ。
アグモンも何か気になるのか？何が気になるんだ？
Is that Miyuki? She is here?
今の声って。
たくま、僕にも聞こえたよ。あっちだ。たくま、あそこ見て。みゆきが倒れてる。
Okay, so it is her. She's here.
みゆき！
Where? Oh, hi.
私。
みゆき、僕がわかる？
たくまさん。
Okay, we're off to a pretty good start.
みゆき、よかった。大丈夫？怪我はない？
はい、多分。でも、私たちどうしてこんなところに。
よかった。本当に大丈夫そうだね。いや、もしまた前みたいにちゃんと話せなくなってたらどうしようかと思って。
心配してくれたんだ。
Well, yeah.
当たり前だぞ。みゆきも僕たちの大事な仲間だからな。
たくまさんとアグモンにそう言ってもらえて、私嬉しい。それにこれまで私たち兄弟によくしてくれて本当にありがとう。
I mean, I kind of ignored you for the most part. You guys didn't give friendship points, so... I mean, I let you be. I, tried not to be rude. So, you know, the barest of bare minimums.
やっとだ。やっとちゃんとお礼が言えたかな。
お礼なんてそんな気にしなくていいよ。僕はそうしたかったからそうしただけだから。
僕もたくまと一緒だぞ。
私も私の意志でたくまさんにお礼が言いたかった。私たちって同じことを考えていたのね。
We're just a couple of weirdos.
そうだったのか。今までみゆきとこんな風にちゃんと話したことってなかったね。
でもここに来る前の場所でもみゆきはちゃんとおしゃべりしてたよ。
Well, yeah, but that was a bit more of a tense and confusing moment. We're a little bit more relaxed this time around.
あの時は急だったし、ゆっくり話したわけじゃないからさ。
そっか。
ある意味初めましてだよね、たくまさん。
うん。それじゃあ改めてよろしくみゆき。
アグモンもよろしくね。
よろしくみゆき。
それでたくまさん、アグモン、ここは一体どこなの？
Kinda hoping you'd be able to answer that. Oh yeah, we shouldn't be just standing around chatting like this.
ごめんなさい。私、ぼんやりしてた時のこと、あまり覚えてなくて。
謝らなくていいよ。それに実を言うと僕たちもまだここがどこなのかはっきり分かってないんだ。
でも森がいつもと違ってなんか変なのは分かってるぞ。
そういえば さっきもそんなことを言ってたよな。アグモンは何がいつもと違うと思ったんだ？
この森、僕たちみたいな奴らの気配が全然ないんだ。
So we're back in the real world.
アグモンみたいな奴らって？
うん。ファルコモンやドラクモンや他のみんなの気配も全然しない。
それってどういうこと？
それは僕にもわからないけど、ファルコモンたちの気配も他のやつらの気配も何にもないなんて、やっぱり変だよ。
みんなと遠く離れちゃったってことなのかな？
Like a different plane of existence?
パッと見た感じだと、さっきまでいた工場の近くでもなさそうだな。あの妙な島のどこかだとは思うんだけど、廃工場に向かう途中にも森があったけど、あそこには花なんて。
Wait, that's it. The red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Yeah, around the shrine. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? But do we have the path to the school? Theoretically? No, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... It can't be. Can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things just don't work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would.
タクマ、どうかしたのか？
何か分かったの？
いや、まだ何も。
Wow, she said 0 words and we still got a sentence of that in English. Amazing. It wasn't even like a verbal question mark, a literal visual question mark popped up. And yet, they decided to throw a sentence in there.
タクマ、これからどうする？
ああ、うん。僕もそれを考えてたんだ。
ここでじっとしててもどうにもならなそうだし、かといってむやみに歩いて迷ったりしても大変よね。
敵の気配はしないけど、先に僕が見てこようか？
I actually think that would be rather dangerous.
二手に分かれるの？そんなの危なくないかな？
そう言われると。タクマ、どうしたらいいと思う？
Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope that the others find us. Or the three of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. Oh, is the moral option let Agumon go? The wrathful option is look around together? I don't understand that. But, alright, Agumon, don't get caught by anything.
むやみに動き回るのは危険かもしれないし、かといってじっとしててもどうにもならない。
Trust your partner.
だからまずはアグモンに周辺を調べてきてもらったらどうかと思うんだけど。
タクマの頼みなら僕は引き受けるぞ。
待って。
みゆき？
私は離れちゃダメだと思う。ここでバラバラに動いて、もしまたはぐれて会えなくなったりしたら。
That would be terrifying and sad. Miyuki seems really upset by that possibility. And she's right. If we do split up, there's no guarantee we'll find each other again.
動くときはみんなでだよな。
I don't get why that was the wrathful option.
たくまさん。
Especially since that's what we ended up choosing anyway.
やっぱり離れちゃダメだ。3人で一緒に周囲を調べよう。ただし例の霧に襲われたら元も子もない。慎重に行こう。
うん、わかった。
そうと決まれば。と言ってもどっちに向かえばいいんだか。
Go that way. Towards the plot.
たくま、見て見て、あっち。
あ、
あそこ明るくなってる。
本当だ。さっきまでは薄暗かったのに。
Is it like near the morning?
あそこだけぽっかりと光が差し込んでる。まるでこっちへ来いって言ってるみたい。
She's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could still be all a coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving.
よし、ともかくあの光の方向へ進んでみよう。
No, don't walk towards the light. Or maybe do? I don't know in this case. We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar?
たくま、どうした？さっきからずっとうなってるけど。
いや、ちょっとこの辺りの景色に見覚えがあるような気がして。でも単なる気のせいかもしれないから。ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花が咲いてたろ。それで見覚えがあるだけかもしれないし。
そうかな。僕はこんな景色見たことない気がする。似てるけどちょっと違う。
Huh? What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be.
たくまさんが覚えてる彼岸花の景色はもっと別の場所のことなのかな。
There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon. Even before I found myself in that other world.
でもそれじゃこの場所は。
たくま、
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのかたくまさんは知っているの？
もしかしたら、いや多分きっと。
たくま、急にどうしたんだ？
たくまさん、待って。
二人ともこっちに。僕の思ってる通りならこの先にあれがあるはずだから。
I'm surprised you can navigate in a forest that looks just a forest. Without landmarks, I wouldn't know which direction to go. I'd get lost so easily in a forest. That's why I don't go to forests. Also mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are awful. I suddenly find myself running. It's almost like my body's acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure. And that need drives me forward.
きっと
The tunnel? Or the shrine? The tunnel.
やっぱりそうだ。ここはあの時のトンネルだ。僕らはこれを通って神社に行って、それからあの世界に。
たくまさん、それってもしかして私たちは。
そう、僕たちは。
なになに、どういうこと？僕全然わかんないよ。
It's okay, Agumon. You'll understand in a second.
ここは アグモンが住んでいた世界じゃないかもしれないってことだよ。
え？それってどういう意味？僕がいた世界じゃないって。それじゃあここは。
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。それで全てはっきりするはずだから。
待って。
タクマ、待ってよ。
It's been so long since I've seen this scenery.
ここは。
僕、こんなところ初めて見た。
But Takuma has.
そうだよ。この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。変な霧だってもうない。僕の予想は間違ってなかったんだ。ここは、僕たちは、僕ら帰ってきたんだ。あの世界から出られたんだ。
You're so excited, but we're the only ones here, Takuma. What about everybody else?
ええ
Also, how am I going to explain this small yellow dinosaur?
じゃあここはタクマたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ。そういうことだよ。
へえ、ここがタクマの住んでた世界なんだ。よかったね、タクマ。
ありがとう、アグモン。
びっくりしたし、ちょっと変な感じだけど、タクマの世界に一緒に来られるなんて。僕、なんか嬉しいかも。
僕もだよ。
よかった。成功したんだ。
成功？それってどういう？
覚えてない？あの音楽室でのこと。
音楽室？そういえばあの時。そうだ、思い出してきた。みゆきが歌を歌ったんだ。そしたら白い光が現れて僕らを包み込んで。
あれはみゆきがやったってことなの？
あそこで魂の半分を取り戻した私は、なんとかタクマさんを助け出すことができたの。
それじゃあここへ戻ってこられたのはみゆきのおかげだってことなのか。
So, like, can we go back and forth freely? Can we go back and get everybody?
うまくいくかどうか自分でも自信なかったんだけど、大丈夫だったみたい。本当によかった。
ちょっと待って。
This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what's she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? Haha, where do I start? Your soul, the others, why were you even there?
みゆきはなぜあんな世界にいたんだ？
言いつけを破ったの。
What?
この場所へ行ってはいけない。子供をさらう化け物が出るから絶対に近寄るなってお父さんから言われてたのに。
化け物？お父さん？
What does that mean? Was he talking about the Kemonogami?
でも確かあの時って授業で仕方なく来ることになって、そしたら霧が、あの霧が。
霧ってあの怖い霧のことか？
そう、あの霧が、いや
もういいよ。辛かったら無理に思い出さなくても。なんだかごめん。
Oh, he just said sorry. The rest of that sentence doesn't exist.
大丈夫。私こそごめんなさい。混乱しちゃって。
I'm not surprised. After all, she was pretty out of it by the time we showed up. It's possible she went through a lot more than we did. Well, I guess the big takeaway is that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we have to think about what our next move is going to be.
たくまたくま、あっちの方なんかいる。
Is it a car? A person? What?
まさかピエモンたちが。
Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
この気配は僕たちみたいなのじゃなくて、たくまたちと同じ人間の気配だ。
なんだ、びっくりした。でも人間の気配ってことは、もしかして。
That would be far too convenient.
ミノルさんや葵さんたちの可能性もあるよね。
Does it though?
アグモン、どうなんだ。
そこまではわかんない。
So it might be the others, or it might not. It's either yes or no. Am I really back in my world? Or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for all.
アグモン、ミキ、このままもう少し進んでみよう。
It's regular people.
クマさん、あれ。
本当にミノルたち以外の人間がいた。
ああ、これで今度こそはっきりした。ここは間違いなく元の世界だ。
そうですね。でも
みゆき、どうかした？
We should probably ask time frames here. Miyuki, when did you go into that world? What year was it? Considering how old the professor is, and if he's supposed to be Haru, there's a bit of a time discrepancy.
なんでもないの。ちょっと気になることがあっただけ。
Because you're like hyper time displaced right now, aren't you? I don't know, she looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much?
みゆき、大丈夫？
Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? That's also a concern. Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. And then again, she could be concerned about Haru. What could be bothering her? Good question. The others? It does mean they're not here.
こっちの世界に戻れてるんじゃないかって気になってる？僕も気にはなってるんだ。だけどあの時音楽室にいたのは僕たち3人だけだったから、みんなもこっちに戻ってるかもしれないって期待するのはやっぱり都合が良すぎるかな。
私、ごめんなさい。
It's not something you have to apologize for.
あ、ごめん。みゆきのせいだって言いたいわけじゃないんだ。
そうだよ、みゆきは悪くないよ。
うの。私、別のこと考えちゃって。もちろん、他のみんなのことも心配なんだけど。
Oh, I get it. Miyuki must be worried about Haru. I don't think you do get it, Takuma. That makes sense.
今って、いつ、なんだろう。
There's the question. When is it? What's the answer, Takuma?
あ、いえ、私ずっとぼんやりしてたから、時間の感覚もわからなくって。
Full date, please.
ちょっと気になって。
確か僕たちがあっちの世界に行ってから1週間くらいは経ってるはずだけど。
Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. Unless time doesn't flow at the same rate. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I going to do?
たくまさん、ちょっとまずいかもです。
What now?
あっちの人たちがアグモの方をチラチラ見てる気が。
Well, yeah. There's a small yellow dinosaur suddenly appearing out here. And if he's gonna chat up everybody, it's gonna be extra weird.
ってそうだった。アグモン、急いで隠れて。
たくま、どうしてなんだ？
Because there aren't many people like you in this world, if at all. You're kind of new.
言ったろ、こっちの世界じゃアグモンはすごく珍しいんだ。もし見つかったら大変なことになる。
でも
Yes, Agumon, please, help. Help us out by hiding.
少しの間、僕とみゆきがあの人たちに話を聞くまでの間だけだから隠れてて。
わかったよ。少しの間だけだからね。
ひとまず見つかる前になんとかなったかな。
そうだね。それであの人たちに話を聞くって言ってたけど、何を聞くの？
How long we've been gone.
まずはこっちの世界で僕たちのことがどうなってるのかを確認したい。
Is it still the same day?
僕たちやみゆきが何日も行方不明になってたんだ。絶対に騒ぎになってると思うんだけど。
そうだよね。
とにかくあの人たちに話を聞いてみよう。
They. Maybe I should pump the locals for some info? There should be no distortions around here, and yet I still brought it up out of habit. So there's man, sign, car, woman, cape. Oh, the old woman is not an option. If we'd only obeyed this, we wouldn't have been whisked off to another world. We ended up somewhere we really shouldn't have entered in the first place. I wish we could talk to the police, given the situation we've been dropped into. Still, they'd probably blow us off if we tried. Nothing would come of it. Yeah, what are they supposed to do in the first place? Yeah, we got whisked off to another world where there are talking monsters, and we got attacked by an evil clown. Please help. Alright, kid, we're taking you to the hospital, because you got something going on. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. It's probably still the same day. What do you mean, have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. No, it's a fuss over the landslide. It's the same day. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Oh, okay. Maybe it is the same day, just a couple hours later. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in a landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does this all mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and the other one? I'm honestly surprised he gathered that quickly. This world? The other one? The heck are you going on about? Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how is the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? It probably wasn't in ruins when she first visited it all those years ago. Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Miyuki, how you holding up? I can't check on her. Hey, haven't I seen y'all before? Don't tell me you're the missing students. We... Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all the students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. Now can you talk to me? Yeah. Oh my goodness, are you children lost? No, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year. Ah, yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now. Okay. It's been 50 years since Miyuki vanished. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found? Well, one of them was. Never mind. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minase family lost a daughter. She's back. She's the same age she was 50 years ago. No, you don't mean... She was about the same age as that girl over there. Looked like her too. There it is. Huh. She looks just like Minase Akiharu's sister, actually. Yeah. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago? And didn't that lady say Minase? That's Miyuki's last name too. What the heck is going on? Is it just by chance, or could it be? Excuse me, but, whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? They vanished, Takuma. No one ever saw them again. Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh. Wait, does this mean... Miyuki, what's wrong? Did she not realize that Professor is her brother? What? Oh, You're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said. But why? See, it's funny to me that Takuma managed to immediately understand the time displacement, or not time displacement, the time differential, but can't put together after 2 more conversations that Miyuki is displaced. was that noise? Was it Agumon? It was Agumon. Hey, Takuma, is it okay to stop hiding now? Agumon? Yeah. What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? I believe he identifies as an Agumon. No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself. I'm actually a ventriloquist. I spontaneously decided to practice my skills in front of you for no reason. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. I suppose that is plausible. Right, Miyuki? She has no idea what that means. She's from 50 years ago. What? I mean, yes. That's right. It's all because of a computer? But Takuma, what's a computer? Agumon, please, you're not helping. See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about, Agumon. I don't know how many hints I can give you before you start picking them up. Please, grasp them. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay then, you be careful now. That was harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But by what exactly? Agumon, your freak face. Your normal face, but it's freaky. By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh jeez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We may be able to find some answers there. What about me, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes, there's something I want to check on at the school. It's gonna look terrible, I'm sorry. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah! Actually, it's gonna look in better condition than the school, the other place. Oh, right, the river! Something about what that old woman said bothers me. And then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that?
みゆき、どうしたの？なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。
言いづらいことなのかな。
言っても信じてもらえるかどうか。
Miyuki, I have a walking, talking dinosaur next to me. Try me.
僕はみゆきの言うことなら信じるぞ。
もちろん僕もだよ。それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってたんだから、これ以上驚くこともないっていうか。
確かにそうかも。あのね、たくまさん、私こっちの世界に戻ってからずっと変な感じがしてたの。ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それってどういう？
たくまさん、今って何年なのかな？
Finally, make it more direct for Takuma and Agumon.
そりゃ今は西暦2020。
2020。やっぱり違うんだ。
So 50 years ago would have been 1970.
違うって何が違うんだ？
ここは私が住んでた頃と時代が違うのかもしれない。
え？
Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? Takuma, you just said you'd believe her because we've seen weirder.
それ何かの間違いとかそんなんじゃないんだよね。
だって私が住んでた頃は神社は廃墟なんかじゃなかったもの。それにコンピューターって何？私そんなの知らないよ。
Yeah, I guess that came out like at least a decade. When was the first computer? Apparently not 1970.
周りの風景もさっきの人たちの服装も全部私の知ってるのと違う。ねえたくまさん、これってどういうことなのかな？
How long have you been in there? Or do you just not age when you're in the other world? But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean... Because does time move slower in the digital world? Because we spent like a week there and yet it's been minutes here. But if it's been 50 years out here, how long has it been inside the world? Like, that math seems crazy. If she's been in there for 50 years our time, then that'd have to be like, what? Literal minutes have passed, and it's been a week. That's insane.
まさか時間の流れが違うせい。
Yeah, but like not in a way that makes sense.
どういうこと？
アグモンたちの世界とこの世界は時間の流れが違うみたいなんだ。実際僕たちはあっちの世界で何日も過ごしたはずなのに、こっちではほんの数時間しか経ってないってことになる。
Okay, hours, not minutes, but still. Like, it hasn't even been 24 hours, and it's been more than a week. Or at least a week. So now imagine 24 hours, 365 days, 50 years. Like, how much time did you spend there? It had to have been not even decades, like centuries at that point.
ここは私の知ってる元の世界とは時代が違っちゃってる。私どうしたらいいか。
みゆき、
みゆき、顔色が悪いみたいだな。どこかで休んだ方がいいと思うよ。
そうだな。校舎までもう少しだからそこで休もう。みゆきももうちょっとだけ頑張ってくれる？
She's crying. Yeah, she finally made it back to her world, but it's not even really her world anymore. It must be quite a shock to return to this world, only to find out it's not really your own.
やっと着いた。しかしこうして見るとこっちの外観は見慣れないな。
Yeah, it's not busted.
ここ見た感じ私が通ってた学校と同じはずだけど、なんだか綺麗になってる。
Well, this one's been maintained and upgraded. Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
ねえたくまさん、これからどうする？
どうするって休むんじゃないの？
でもよくわからないことも多いし、いろいろ調べた方がいいのかなって。
校舎の探索ってこと？
探索っていうか、まずは先生を探してこっちの状況を聞くのがいいのかもしれないけど。
Probably be a good plan, yeah?
そうなるとまたアグモンには隠れててもらった方がいいのかな。
I don't think we can afford to do that. Agumon is more likely to get in trouble if we leave him alone.
また
Hide, Agumon. Forget it. Just rest. We'll go find a teacher. We can just drag Agumon along and pretend he's a robot or something. It'd be a lot easier if he were a toy Agumon. It's like, look at my block toy. Isn't it cool?
そうだな。まずは誰か先生を見つけよう。きっと先生たちも僕らのことを探してるに違いないし、それに先生は何か知ってるかもしれない。
Probably not, but we'll see.
そのためにも悪いんだけど、アグモンには隠れててもらわないと。
Okay, guess we're forcing him to hide anyway.
また隠れるの？僕たくまと一緒がいいよ。さっきだってぬいぐるみのふりして大丈夫だったんだし、僕も行く。
He's just whining and wailing now, just like, come on.
ダメだよ。さすがに学生たちに見つかったら気づかれちゃうし。
ごめんね、アグモ。
わかったよ。でも早く戻ってきてな。
I mean, if you de-evolved to Koromon, you'd be easier to carry around, but I don't know if we can do that.
よし。それじゃあアグモンは建物の陰にある茂みのあたりで隠れてて。おばあさんと違って学生たち相手だとぬいぐるみじゃないのはすぐバレるだろうから。くれぐれも気をつけて。いいな。
かくれんぼみたいだね。
かくれんぼか。僕頑張って隠れてる。
Alright, there we go. Nice one, Miyuki.
頼んだぞ。じゃあ僕たちは校舎に入って情報を集めながら先生を探してみよう。
Try to find a teacher. Why is it such like a violent dark red for those highlighted terms? Oh, this is weird. Oh. I guess they still have to give you a free battle spot, huh? Endramon. Sure. Okay, well, actually, now I have a lay of the land because I didn't have one before. So, you go down... I can't move around the map normally. But, so you go from the school, you go down to the river, and you go up to where the police car is, then you sneak past into the tunnel, and then you end up in the Spider Lily Forest. Okay. I had no idea that's what the path was like. I only had the stills from before. Now I have a location. I don't know what to do with this information, but now I have it. I don't need an Andromon, do I? I mean, I already have one. And he can go to Piedmon. I don't want... That's such a weird evolution. Or Machinedramon. But then I also have a whole bunch of ones who can go to Machinedramon, like Megadramon, and I have another Megadramon around as well. So I might just keep him as Andromon whenever I get the chance to evolve. And who can become Piedmon? Do I have a second Edamon? I do have a second Edamon. And you can become Piedmon. I do remember that. Okay, so if I do want a Piedmon, I have spares. And if I want a Machinedramon, I have spares. It's a little hard to remember and keep track of all the evolutionary lines. Because I do want to have, like, one of the previous evolution and all that. So it's like, okay, I have, like, 2 Garudamons. And I might need a third one, actually. Or a second, Yatagaramon. So that way I can get both Valdermon and Hoomon. While still having the previous evolutions. Because I don't think I have a second Blue Meramon. I do have 2 Meramons, though. I have a Diatrimon. I don't have a second Diatrimon, because I think I turned him into a Garudamon. I could always turn one of you into a blue Meramon. I literally have multiple. So when it comes down to it, I have the numbers. So basically I'm saying I don't need to get an Andromon. Or Andromon, not Angemon. But let's go explore everywhere but the plot zone. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Let's see. The first one is 8 o'clock. Fieldwalk. I am having trouble reading that kanji up there. Anyway, and then 8:30 is schedule, so it's probably giving out the schedule. Then field work. Then lunch, more field work, and then evening. Probably because we had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. Just those... Oh, there's the panel as well. Guide to the landmark fieldwork is written on the panel. Teacher said this is held every year, and that students join from all over. The place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. Cool. And brochures. A landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. Nothing else? No distortions? There are other character sprites. Who in the hell are you? We don't get to talk to you. Or Miyuki, I guess.